Shalom. I want to begin by saying call halal yomla Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Makakwadash Wakabalaha Sakwanium Shalgamasawa Shalom Laha Bayath Dawad. That is to say, all praises to the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son, and respect, honors to the elders of GMS, and a salute to the house of David in the Paleo Hebrew. This is their servant Dabar out of GMS Boston, coming back with another show. This show is about the latest news in Iran, okay? Which the heading reads, Iran says it breached nuclear deal limits on enriched uranium. Now, there was a limit that was set by all these nations, and America, being the head of it, okay, set up a nuclear treaty, which Iran promised that there will be a set amount of enriched uranium that they will produce. But now, okay, we got that Donald Trump in office. Donald Trump has been making a lot of unwise decisions in dealing with Iran. Okay, so Iran basically, came to the realization that this man that they have in office is not wise. Okay, as I saw another article that talked about how the one of the Iranian prime ministers, I think it was, said that they solely believe Donald Trump is not wise, right? And anybody can see that man is not wise. Okay, now Iran just don't give a fuck. Okay, they don't care. Okay, and they basically daring the U.S. to do something. Okay, because I've always said it, man. The U.S. is slowly but surely losing its voice, and it is going to lose its voice completely. Okay, when it comes down to these nations. Okay, and another point is that all these nations are gearing up for this World War III. The spirit has it that they gear up for this world war. Okay, so all their efforts and resources are going towards making new weaponry. Okay, making new weapons of war, man. Okay, because the biggest rival in the world, or the I should say, or what it seemed like the biggest opponent is the American military, but in reality it's not. Okay, the American military, okay, stretches out very, very far. Okay, and it is a strong, powerful military, but concerning weaponry, okay, it's still behind, man. You have nations like Russia that are way, way more advanced. Okay, and you have upcoming nations that already have the nuclear capacity to destroy America 10 times fold, man. Okay, so I'm gonna read just a few sentences here. It says Iran said it exceeded a limit on its stockpile of low enriched uranium set under the 2015 nuclear deal, as it sought to goad Europe, Russia, and China into providing relief from U.S. sanctions. Okay, and this is who Iran looks up to, man. Russia, China. Okay, because Russia and China, okay, are allied with Iran. Okay, and it says the White House on Monday responded by saying it would keep up what it calls its maximum pressure campaign until Tehran ends its nuclear ambitions and its malign behavior. It further called for a ban on any Iranian uranium enrichment. Okay, so real quick, I want to bring out Isaiah 13. I'm going to start at the first verse. It says, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Okay, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones, I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, and them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. Okay, and hosts means army, man. Okay, and that battle that the Lord is mustering right now, so speak, it's over there in the Middle East. Okay, that's going to be known as World War III, the war that's going to end all wars. Okay, and this is not something far-fetched anymore, man. Okay, if you say 10 years ago, oh, there's going to be a World War III, maybe people will be like, oh, not in my lifetime. But now we see that it's so close. We're so close. Because look what Iran is doing. Okay, this is what Iran is doing. All right, enriching uranium to create more nuclear weapons. And I believe they already have nuclear technology. Okay? Why not? Because if I was allied, okay, and I have assets in another country, okay, I will make sure that those assets are protected. So I will definitely, if I have the ability, to create a nuclear weapon, or I have the technology, I will definitely give it to my ally. Why not? Okay? I solely believe it. All right? But these nuclear weapons take uranium, enriched uranium, to be built. Okay? This is why they keep enriching uranium, because they're building more and more nuclear missiles, man. That's what they're doing. And they're all going to be shot here into America, man. Thus saith the scriptures. Okay? It says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land, man. And what's coming from a far country is these ICBM missiles that are going to utterly destroy Babylon, which the word Babylon means confusion, and America's the land of confusion, man. Okay, this is modern day Babylon. It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall fail. Right? Because when everybody sees those nuclear missiles on the horizon, okay, they're going to know that it's too late. Okay, it's too late. All right, and they're going to be utterly burnt up, man. Okay, and they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Okay, so how is the land gonna be desolate, man? Through these ICBM missiles that Iran, one of the nations that are gonna shoot these ICBM missiles. Okay, whether you believe it or not. Okay, whether you believe it or not, and there's no American defense system that can stop these ICBM missiles, man. Okay, real quick, Joel 3. I'm gonna start at the 9th verse. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spear. Let the weak say I'm strong, man. So plowshares and pruning hooks are all instruments, are farming instruments, okay, and our fishing instruments, I believe, right? Pruning hook, if I'm not wrong. But they're instruments of things that you would do in peace times. So the scriptures, the prophecy is that they were gonna put their daily work, okay, or what you would do in peacetime, or the work that you would do in peacetime, to now do work of war. And the work during war is production of weapons. That's the work during any war, man. You can take a look at World War II, World War One. All these factories went into full effect, creating boats, boats, creating airplanes, war airplanes, creating tanks, creating everything that is for the war, so-called war production. Okay, and that's what these nations are doing. Okay, like look at this article here. It says Russia says its new weapon is 20 times faster than the speed of sound. So Russia's always engineering new weapons. Why? Because they've put off, okay, the war, the peacetime jobs, okay, and now they're on the wartime wave, man. The wartime jobs, man. Okay, they're no longer making it a priority, okay, to have jobs that are of peace. Now their war production is in full effect. Okay, that's why they keep coming up with new stuff. Okay, look at China now. China develops new generation rockets for upcoming missions, man. So China's always developing new weapons of war. Okay, new style missiles. Okay, you can type it in Google. Because I did this here. I said American weapons development. I typed in American weapons development, and look how the U.S. is quietly winning the hypersonic arms race. See? So they're talking about hypersonic, but Russia's talking about 27 times faster than the speed of sound, man. That's you see? Look at this one. Military news, latest military. See? Now this is so-called military news, right? The Admiral Gorshkov, flaunts the Russian flag in America's backyard. Okay, so that means that Russia has submarines right in America's backyard, man. Okay, right in America's backyard. Okay, the U.S. Army, okay, or the American military is weapons wise is not up there to keep up with these nations, man. Okay, because of course, if you're going against a very formidable opponent, you're gonna make sure that you know whatever you have to fight is the best, and you're gonna keep improving it. Okay, but as the scriptures say, you know, the pride of Esau has deceived them. Okay, the few, the proud, the Marines. So they believe that their weaponry is unbeatable. So therefore, they don't have to keep improving. You never hear of America came up with this new missile or this. Those silos are probably the same silos from the 1950s, man. Okay, those bombs, you know, are probably old as all hell, man. Okay, why? Because Esau's pride, okay, doesn't see, okay, it doesn't allow them to see that these other nations, okay, are way ahead of their technology. They're way ahead of time, man. Russia, China, okay, they're way ahead. They have weapons that are way ahead of their time. Okay, but Esau solely believes that their weapons still the shit. And this is why America's gonna be utterly destroyed. They'll say the scriptures. And that's what we look for, man. Because America's wicked as all hell, man. Okay? America supports anything that's called wicked. Okay? America supports anything. As the American slogan is, live free, you know, or die. This is the land of the free, home of the brave, right? Meaning free to do all kinds of wickedness and mischief, man. A lawless society, man. And this is why America got to be destroyed. All right? But that's all I had. Okay? If you think America ain't going to be destroyed within the next 10 years, well, you're crazy. All right? This is serving the bar saying, Call Halalium La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makakodash, Wakabala Habaka Warrium Shogamasa, wa Shalom Lahaba Yaftawad. Shalom.